Boom. What's up? Labor Day weekend in the States. Labor Day weekend. Go.
Greetings, PG and
What's up?
John. We are here and ready for more wisdom and madness.
Yeah.
Jim,
How's it going?
Jim
Phoenix,
Downs.
thank you. How's it going? Who did free stream sub? Thank you. Oh, no, I missed it because I was dancing. I was dancing. McBooyah, hi. Dreamer, hi. What's up? ADJ, hi. Brandon, hi. Brando, hi. Ziggs. What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Card battle already. I can't read.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy, John, and Chat. How
Nicholas.
are you today?
I think. Is that it, Chris? Hold on. All right. Shylin, you got a roll equal to or better than? Oh, God. Starting off the day bad. Here we got 10. Bro, we're having a card battle. Lizard, why? Oh, man. No, I tried. What's up? Hi. Icarus, thank you. Hello. Shreddy Paws, hi. Gutter Wave, what's up? All the emotes. Look at that. Nice. Moobot. Yeah, that's a robot. Chingia. Why am I saying hi to robots again? Lost Pixie, hi. What's up? Brando, what's up? Duo killed it. I know, right? What's up? Where did they leave off? Brandon, I lost my spot. Yuki, what's up? How's it going? It's been a long time, Pumpkin Guy. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I know you tried, but you know, it's a big number. Big hugeness. That. We're Max Marvel, what's up? Thank you, Gutter. Thank you, I appreciate it. PG larger than life of the house today. What? Streaming on big screen. Big screen! Let's mess it up. You're like, stop that. You're making my screen look ugly. Because of robots and squirrels? Robots and squirrels. The squirrels. The robots. No, that song's fun. I like it. We had that sitting in the back burner for like 8 months, and we're like, oh, man, we just want to put this out. Google's about to restrict what? Sideloading on Android to apps from developers that have their permission. Oh, big surprise. Big surprise. The stranglehold of corporate everything is slowly going around the news of content creators and devs. No. I don't know. We got to all just make our own platform. We'll just call it, we don't like every other platform, so here's our platform.com. It's a little long-winded. I don't know if anyone's going to want to type out the URL, but if you make a nice app, people will go to it. Oh, man, we got the hydrate, stretch, all this other stuff. Where's my thing? I gotta call that. I don't even know what the numbers are on that. Let's see if I can get that. Where is it? We got, let's see, your stretch. We got your hydrate. Did you do posture? You did posture. The Tangia was used. All right. I think we're good. Let's see if I got let's check my card. My card looks like utter trash, as usual. I think we're all caught up. Oh, no, card battle. Hold on, we did that. Where the hell is it? Card battle.
Hey, Pumpkin Guy and beautiful Pauline, are you guys at the Coney Island beach?
No, we're just at a beach. I don't know where it is. She just portals us everywhere. Yeah, clouds aren't even moving. Thank you. What's up? Internet 50 viewers. Oh, I got to call that too? That's like early for 50 viewers. Where is that? There it is. Boop. Got it. Well, I'm trying to be on top of it. Looking at here's what phones right now. What? They run straight up Linux. Linux? Ugh. I feel like people are going to go to Linux just because everything else is terrible.
You say you keep getting trashed, but you are third place on bingo.
Yeah, I know, because I get these clutch wins at the end. It's always an uphill struggle with me, bingo. And I think they give me more points because I'm the person running it. I don't know how that works, but I'm not last. That's good. Do you get to see the latest episode? I haven't got to see nothing. Nothing. I got literally. No, because we had a calamity apparently designed by humans said, oh, I guess we're not having a business anymore. Farrelland, get an extra card. Thank you. No. Dude, no, I'm not even joking about it. Dude, the whole design by human shop just gone for everybody. There was no warning. I didn't even get an email. Go. Bits, thank you. Hype train incoming. Let's go. Can't wait for the new season of Has Been Hotel. Yeah, when's that coming out? I still got to catch up on Panty and Stocking. Damn it. I keep seeing clips on the socials and people are like, yay, it's, people seem to like it. Yeah, no, Designed by Humans closed. It's gone. Literally across the globe, every content creator that made artsy shirts and things are just like, hello,
Makes sense. Last few items I got were not that great. Quality really fell.
No! Why did the quality fall? Fairlin gifted a bunch of subs. Right and Right got one. Destonics got one. Rage of Rana, Kermit Andy, and Inter Rapolo got one. Nice. Thank you, Fairland. I appreciate. Think we're on a hype train now, are we? I'm guessing. I don't know if we're on a hype train, but I'll assume we are. If not, that was fun. Season 2 Hasbro Tales coming out October 29th. Hey, there you go. Nice. I got to make time for Wednesday and the other show.
Pumpkin, can you and Toast Highball guy step a bit to the side for a bit so I can see Pauline in full?
No, the Toast stays where he is. He doesn't have legs. I got to move him manually. You know how heavy Toast is? I think he's like half rye. Those are very dense breads. You can tell by the expression. Thank you. Let's see. I got that. Spooky season. We're going to be, Sit and Watch Wednesday. Yes, we got that. That's coming out next week. Plus, I got to watch Only Murders in a Building, the new season that comes out. It's actually kind of fun. Steve Martin's fun in that. So's, what's his face? Martin Short? Dude, this guy's crazy. I know who's doing what this weekend. No, I'm still No, because nobody told me. Designed by Humans, man. Literally across the board. Nobody got an email. Nobody got a notice. Nobody got a tweet. I knew something was up when I directly talked to them, and I'm just like, yo, what happened with the stickers, bruh? Bro, where are the stickers? And they took all the stickers off their shop. That should have been a warning.
With that shop gone, will I still be able to replace my medicated waiting list Pilz-E shirt?
Yes, because we put it...
She doesn't use rye bread. It makes everything taste like sour dirt. Don't use rye.
Don't use rye. It's on the Fourth Wall shop, but... Excuse me. Where's Steve when you need him? Oh.
Greetings, salutations, and good vibes to all.
Nice.
It's rather confusing. I know the singer is AI, but that voice is so hot. Anywho,
hey man, robots. You gotta get them doing what they do. Fourth Wall. Thank you. No, we got the medicated side effect shirt up there. No, man, we had to spend like the other night just like saying, all right, I don't even know what was on the Designed by Human shop because everything's been up there. We've been working on there. We have a decade's worth of stuff on there. And they were just like, forget it. What the hell? Okay. Oh, yeah, I got to call the thing. Banana Cat. Steve. Damn. Well, it's the beach. That's all right. Where is it? Yeah, I got to find it. I don't even know what happened. What are the sound alert? I already called sound alert. No, we didn't. There it is. I'm calling it. It was next to other things that were called. I'm getting close. I just need one more. That's not going to happen. Damn it. I'm close. What did it say? 2 events called. Read it. What's up, Zerochi? Hi, what's up? I've gotten the last couple of requests from Amazon. Hey, nice. Cool, thank you. I've only got one in your shirt, Pilz-E in the pocket. Pilz-E in the pocket, that one's up there too. But I don't know what, what's missing. I'm sure there's so much stuff missing. Dude, I don't know. I don't think we did any stuff with the Steve shirts in the new shop. It's Steve, whatever. Yeah, we got to figure it out. So I don't know. In I guess Discord, maybe we should make up a hey, put this up in the shop kind of thing. Until eventually that shop probably decides to close down at one point after a decade of me working on it, and they're just like, yeah, whatever, bro. A warning would have been nice. Here's the thing: a warning would have been nice because then I could have keep track of everything that was up there, right? And then it's like an abrupt ending. It's like, just showing up to work and they're like, oh, you're fired, by the way. You're like, what?
61 moons.
61 moons. Oh, the hype train is still incoming? I thought you guys were here already. All right, well, wear my side effect shirt. Nice. Prison phone specifically run PROS. Go, house, conversation. What?
My poor darling Pinchas is being put on trial in the 2nd season. They even showed him in chains in a sneak preview screenshot.
I didn't say anything, don't spoil. Farrellin gifted a bunch of subs. Luigi got one. Arcade Hedgehog, Cynic Rendell, and Yuki, thank you. Deep Fried got one. And Yao-Fin, thank you,
If you
Farrellin.
win bingo, is it really a prize for you? Just seems you'd get your own work.
Sometimes I appreciate my
Maybe
own
the
work.
sticker thing was the sign that they were going bye-bye.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No note.
No. Thank you, and thank you. They could have sent me a note. That's what Design by Humans could have done. They could have just sent, at least to the content creators. Here's the thing, because, you know, if you're closing up shop, maybe they didn't want, like, a final run of everybody ordering stuff and they couldn't, like, fulfill it or whatever. Fine, I get that. But do a slow roll closing it. At least let the content people know, you know, and be like, all right, yeah.
How my stepdad found out he lost his job. Showed up for work and the doors were locked. No notice, nothing. Then 2 years later he got a letter from them stating due to his continued absence, he was terminated.
What? Yeah, you haven't showed up to work for 2 years. What do you mean? You guys closed. The door was locked. That doesn't... sorry though still. Yeah, it happens. It wasn't a spoiler. Show the pics on Twitter. What? I mean, you know, Twitter. I try to avoid Twitter when something I like comes out. Nah, Wednesday, dude. It's like I scrolled through that and they were just showing all this stuff from Wednesday. I'm like, come on, dude. I haven't even seen this. You know, in-outs convergent. That's a lot of things, though. This was convergent. It can run on both desktop and mobile. I could do that with that weird little other OS. I just, you know, what am I gonna do? Go.
Still, I apologize
right.
to all about that.
It's okay. It's all right. The internet, it's so hard to avoid anything on internet. Hype train, there we go. Let's go.
Fine day, Pumpkin Guy and Pauline and chat.
What's up? Hey, thank you. What's up, David? 41 moons. Thank you. Fine, we forgot. Oh, God, we got the hype train. Hype train. I don't know how it's going to get through all the sand, but whatever. Dude, we're on level 4? How come it just said it was going to just started? It just started and got to level 4. How does that even work? Oh, God, is Twitch doing okay? Oh, we haven't dropped any frames. No. We had internet issues. Dawn stream, it was crazy. It was craptacular. They literally had to end the stream. It sucked. It's better, though. Look at that. Icarus, give it a bunch of subs. Oh, my God, dude. That put us up to what the hell? Wow.
The train boss. The train.
The train. Thank you. Treasure got one. Yuki got a sub. Thank you. Tenebris got one. Leisurely Gaming. Shadov got a sub. Smoten. English got one. Ice Cat. Pooty Wop got one. Bravo. Needs bacon. All thanks to Icarus. Thank you. God, that put us over what level this is now? Bro. Thank you. Shadov. Hi. We had to press buttons ourselves. But they're super mod.
Hi, Popcorn.
What's up, Zinnick Steve? Thank you. What's up? Level 6. Like, sorry. Go.
How has your summer been? We've been having sucky desert heat. At
Oof.
least the peaches are ripe for making peach pies. Mom even made one.
Nice! Peaches! I like peaches. What? They gotta be good ripe.
All you have to do is follow the hype train, CJ.
Hype train! And Icarus gifted them more bits!
Level 6 hype train? Is this hype train heading to the village? 5
I don't know
years?
what it's doing, but it's going crazy right now.
Many moons ago
60
I found
moons.
this place. Thank you for everything, and here's to more less than 3.
Thank you. And Wolfnick gifted a bunch of subs. Blood Raven got one. El Esquilin got one. Venom Drencher, Mystic Man, and Goldrax. All thanks to Wolfnick. Thank you. It's crazy. My face. How was our summer? Audibly unbearable. That's literally all I can do is sum up my my summer. It was audibly unbearable. If you're not up to date on news, this clown over here got a hyperacusis, which basically means everything is really loud all the time. We don't know why. Doctor don't know why, but that was it. Yeah.
Tall Pog.
Hey, thank you, Shreddy Paws. Shut off. Thank you. 9 bits. Why are you giving us bits? Save your bits. All right. Thank you. Shut off. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Video sent what? Archive link. What? Don't Discord whispers. Recent pre-catch of the DBA shop. Hope that helps. Oh, there you go. That'll be good. Yeah, I can just look it up. Archive. Yeah. So I can keep track.
Been wanting to ask, do you have a favorite snack from your childhood? I used to like potato skin chips and PB crisps from Planters.
Oddly enough, circus peanuts. We bought like 3 bags of those recently. Like every once in a while we'll have that and a candy called peanut chews. Every once in a while we find them and we're like, oh, we're gonna get those. They're the peanut chews are really good because they're pretty good quality chocolate and everything, at least for the States. Peanut chews are these ungodly, weird peanut-shaped marshmallows that nobody on the planet likes, but we like them. They're weird and nostalgic. I don't know why. They smell the same too. Oh God, I hope their new regulations on food doesn't change that. Don't mess with the circus peanuts. It's the only weird food I like anymore. I love that banana candy.
Holy hype train pumpkin guy.
Hype train. I know we're on level 7. Level 7. Hype train. What's up? Got 100 from Twitch for free doing some stupid survey. Hey, there you go. Stupid surveys. I love those. Every once in a while I get one and we're like, we'll give you, this. And I'm like, okay. I'm a sucker for a survey. I hope you told them that pre-roll ads are killing every stream on the planet. I literally said that. No, they did this. They're like this survey. And they're like, what would you change?
For the train.
For the train. Rob Will, thank you. I appreciate. What's up? One of the first places to go to the sideboard is Brazil. Brazil always gets restricted. Why is that? Supersize emote. Let's go. Let's see. No, I got to check my card now. I could be a winner. Boo. Thank you for getting that. Thank you.
Bits.
What? Thank you. Icarus more bits. Thank you. Oh my, I am 2 away on like 3 different rows.
With Serpentious on Twitter and Discord. LOL.
Really? Is that good? Is that good for you? No, man. Thank you. Level 8. Level 8. Ah. Hey, at least they're shipping something, right? Where'd I leave off? Ow! Level 8. There are 2 problems with Google. Starting in Brazil. Just Brazil. 75 viewers. We're there. Nice. Oh, wait. Does that help me? No, Space Buckaroo. They beat me. Ow! All right. They get a spin. Oh, I was so close. Icarus won too. Everybody's winning now. See, this is where like everybody starts winning and I'm just a sucker that sits there with this card that is dead and doesn't do anything for probably like 4 hours. No, that's always the way it goes. All right, we got the spin. We got the spin coming up. Soon as the hype train goes. Soon as the hype train. You got to wait. Space Buckaroo. Nice. There you go. What is it? It's August 31st, right? Yeah, we got to add new stuff for September. We got to do that. All right. Unless you got to go. I don't know. Well, we could do it now, right? We can do it now. Yeah, we could do it now. It only takes a couple of seconds. We got 3. All right, go. Wheel spin. Hold on. All right. Get a fun item from something. Double press shop. Could be a movie. Could be a, I don't know, comic book. All content recommended for mature viewers. You better be mature.
Let's go. Spin that freaking wheel.
All right, where's my wheel spin? And if it is something that you already may have, then you can always pass it along to somebody who may not have it. That's always a thing. Redeemable link on itch.io. 3.0 album. You're getting an album of music weirdness. It's here somewhere. Boop. Download keys. All right, here we go. Generate key. I'm doing this fast. Look at that. Nice. Boom. Oh, come on. Where's your face? There it is. All right. Boom. Whispered. Nice. Almost instantaneous. Dude, I finished it before the song. That's crazy. Boom. All right, I whispered it to you. Bro, that was quick. I'm on point today. Nice. I'm sure I'll mess something up later. I do that. What's that? There's two problems. The Brazilian government is already suing Nintendo for breaking Switch 2s, and the vast majority of Android users rely heavily on third party. App Store is Google going to essentially be shutting down. Oh, man. Probably they're pulling in on the beach. Maybe your last chance. This could be our last chance to be on the beach. Actually, I like going to the beach like during the off season. One, it's not hot. People aren't there because, whatever. And there's no lifeguards around. So if somebody's drowning out there, I could just say, hey, you shouldn't have gone in there. I'll go save them. I'm very buoyant. That's the only cool thing about a pumpkin. Yeah. What? We're very buoyant. I'm literally a life preserver. I already made the joke, but she has too. So, anyway, we'll see. The Brazilian government, immediately going to back in? Yeah, that'll be funny. Go.
Have you seen the prototype for the PS6? Looks like the Switch.
Oh, God. Are we just going to go to mobile now? Everything's going to be a mobile thing. Everyone's doing this, like, weird run. No, Xbox is doing a thing with the Rogue Ally. What? Lizard what? Lizard what? I feel like they're related somehow. Level 8 hype train. We got 42 seconds. Nice. Let's see. Thank you. Waiting for next year to get a Switch 2. Go. Icarus got another card. Beautiful. Thank you. No, but like all these companies are really trying to push mobile gaming. You got the Rogue Ally, whatever S thing that Xbox is doing. You got your Steam Deck. You got your Switch 2. PlayStation's getting into the foray of it. And I'm like, God, can we just all have apps on our phone? Can we just do that and get it over with? I don't want more tech, man. If I've learned anything from tech, it's a lot of upkeep. Older stuff, newer stuff. Oh, God. Updates. It's annoying. There you go. Dude, we got to level 8. Level 7 completed. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. Being on the train, even though it got stuck in the sand. Boom. Sand does that. Oh, yeah. What else? Let me see. No. Now we could get weird with the...
I heard a rumor they are making like an upgraded version of the old 3DS.
What? Why would they do that? Why do we need that? Dude, that's not... What? No, we don't need it. That'd be weird. What? So to Switch 3? What are they gonna... What? Whatever. That probably won't be for another 12 years. What? The way Nintendo puts out consoles? What is it? Like every 7, 8 years? Something like that? Like the new TDS without the 3D slider body, like nobody likes. Yeah, the 3D slider thing was kind of fun for like 2 seconds, and then I was like, all right, yeah, I can turn this off. Yeah. Learned about it one of my friends' Animal Crossing channel. Huh. Weird. I don't know if I don't know. Do we need a DS? I'm trying to think about it, but I'm like, Nintendo, just let everybody use emulators and get over it. Oh, God. Game companies never used it anyway. Yeah, that's always kind of weird when you come up with this weird element to gaming that nobody uses. It's like, oh, we got this cool, really, this dual screen option and nobody uses. Casual gamers don't use their phones to play Dark Souls or GTA. Yeah, but eventually there's going to be a fine line. Once the phones can handle that kind of stuff, I feel like people would. I feel like they would. Yeah. You hook the phone up to the television, and there you go. That's it. You just dock it, right? Dock that thing. That's what we need. We need a dockable gaming quality phone, and then everybody can just make apps. PlayStation app, Xbox app, Switch app, all converging on the phone. Leave it. That'd be good. Cover Striker High. What's up? What? Stuff it with candy? I'm already stuffed with candy. Thinking of bringing mine with me when I have jury duty. What, your Switch? Oh, the 3DS. I don't think they want you to do that. What, for jury duty? You'd be like, yeah, what's happened? Oh, yeah, murder one. Yeah, what happened? Shot in the face, huh? Yeah. Your Honor, give me a second. No, dude, I'm about to catch a Pokemon. You got no idea. It's a shiny. All right, court dismissed. There's a shiny Pokemon. Give this person some room. Oh, jury selection. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Say, look, I got ADHD. What? Would I make a good, what do you say? Objection to juring, right? What's a juring? No, this is, hold on. No, I'm playing a game. And then just say you have ADHD. Sometimes they don't. Dude, that's what you look like without coffee. Oh, man. Motion for recess. Shiny Pokemon appeared. There you go. Your Honor, I object. Get jail. Go.
So Destiny Mobile is doing okay. Players found a workaround to get their first legendary without paying and in under 10 minutes.
Oh, nice. Oh, man. You know, that's the other thing we got to get rid of in gaming's the time-wasting aspects of it. Hey, Debs, just make good games and get rid of all the time-wasting grinding.
Besides BlueStacks, Google Play Beta now lets you play a lot of mobile games on your PC now.
Yeah, BlueStacks is pretty good, but I've noticed there's a bit of a lag going on there. Even on... It's not great, you know? It's all right. Already on it. There's a few. There you go. Emulators for everything. Emulate life through your phone. Nintendo should only go after those who are in it for the money, not for the love of it. Nintendo doesn't care. They don't differentiate. No, when it comes to lawsuit, Nintendo's just like, oh, you like our stuff? And this is a passion project? Going to jail. Oh, you're bootlegging stuff? Okay, going to jail. You know, it doesn't matter. I created fan art of this particular character Nintendo owns. I guess I'm going to jail now. You know, that kind of thing. Is Spider here? I don't know if Spider's here. Spider. I don't know. Let's find out what's going on in the world of coffee. World of coffee. It's special. It's special coffee made special for Labor Day. It's special because it's... I'm hoping it's good. It's not special. Got a pumpkin on it. Nice. Not really spicy.
It's coffee time. It's time to get some caffeine in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
Oh, yeah. Reminder. Get rid of the summer cards. No, we got to break out the fall ones for the first. All right? So if you're enjoying any of these beach attire versions, you better do it now. All right? Because these things are going to be going. All right? These things are going to be going. Both of them. You're going away. Putting you back in the box. Never to see before. This guy. This guy's hanging around, right? Yeah? Good. Thank God. Okay, you can get it off the screen now. We saw enough. Oh, dude. No, wait. Pumpkin tank. Pumpkin tank. Look at that. It's a little pumpkin tank. What the hell? What did you put in to get this? Pumpkin cup of coffee. Well, that's bizarre. Why would it just make a little pumpkin tank like that? That's awesome. I want that now. Somebody make a pumpkin tank. That's going to be your thing. If you're in the military, pumpkin tanks. Wow. Dude, hypnotic eyes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Is that a shiny? No, we got no shiny coffee cards. Let's see. Where do we leave off? Can I put mine away? Put everything away. Let's see. Samsung Galaxy S21 dockable. Yeah, they do have dockable phones you can do that with. Go. Did it read that or am I deaf? Melons will be replaced by gourds for fall. I don't think that would ever happen. Everybody likes melons. Let's see. Instead of things they what steal fan art used for whatever they want. Oh yeah, I saw that Pokemon thing. That was crazy, right? They literally put that in terms of service. Like, basically, if you make Pokemon fan art, they technically kind of have a right, because you're using their characters, to reuse and modify fan art. And I'm just like, bleep yourself, Nintendo. Always work on your own stuff. What? You know what? Here's what you do. Make imaginary Pokemon that don't exist, and then when Nintendo tries to go to use them, then you sue them. And be like, look, you know, they've been scouring, they've been scraping the web, bro. Scraping the web, and they came across my stuff. Dude, somebody made a whole island of new Pokemon. They got super obsessed. I think they put like 50 or 100 new Pokemon in there. All original designs and everything. Guarantee you they're gonna be taking that. Let's see. Punching Jawa, what's up? I'd completely forgotten that I joined this Twitch. What's up? Been watching Foamy since 2000, I think. Nice! Welcome. New episode was just posted. Boom. YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate putting up with our nonsense and being around for so long. Hey, we gotta let people know we're still around. You know, some people take it for granted. They're like, whatever, man. Hey, squirrel, whatever happened to that guy? You know, and then it's like, oh, they're still alive. No, it's always weird. It's like people don't realize you're alive until you're dead. And they're like, oh, man. Card battle. There we go. Card battle. Fairland. McBooey, I haven't seen anything yet. I got distracted by Designed by Humans exploding. Sit there every day and make hundreds of thousands of Pokemon. Eventually, they'll make one. Right? There you go. And then you sue them. Well, AI is a little tricky. Farrelland, you got a roll equal to or better than...
Sorry for not being too active on the Discord server.
Sorry.
I'm a member of so many Discord servers I've lost track.
Yeah, I get that. We had to get rid of a lot of them. And some of them aren't even used anymore. It's all right. We're not very active either because we're doing so much other stuff. Farrelland, you got a roll equal to or better than... Show! Oh! Tech support guy been working out. 19! Oh! Tech support guy! No! You know, he did all that working out and everything, and he just got trounced. No, man. Punch in the face. All right, pick a number, any number you want off the bingo card, and let's go. What do you got? What? Maybe it'll help me. I don't know. Number 15. All right, let's see. What do we got there? Something Sailor Moon happens. Boop. Cowed it. I got it. Let's see. Did that help me? Oh, it didn't. I don't know if we even had something Sailor Moon. David won. Nice. There you go. Did we? I don't know. We got a bunch of tabs open. We didn't do anything. That's not mine. I asked for 10. What? All right. Well, that was my mistake. They asked for 10. Asked for help. Look it up. I'll do it. What are you? All right. Apparently, I had to read lines and not just arbitrarily pick numbers that are thrown into chat. That's it. I'm letting Shadav do this now. I'm an idiot. Oh, man. It was my Wrath of the Lich King days in World of Warcraft. Used to watch the videos while reading. Ranting through it was giving me lots of entertainment and creative genius. Oh, there you go. I bet it's been greatly appreciated. Funny how a lot of the older stuff is still relevant today. I don't know. We always find that to be sad. You know, when you do something and it's like 20 years later, you're like, damn, that's still relevant. And it's like, only because nothing's changed. Boo. Nobody's changing. Boo. Only person that paid for the battle card can roll to pick a number. Yeah, I know. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, that's the number to an old song. There you go. Dum, 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 dum. That's the reason what the cards Pokemon are going to come out. What? No, BlueStacks is good for, what do you call it? Android games, especially when they get delisted. Because then you can find the APKs everywhere and just still play the games. As long as you're not server reliant. It's all right. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw a number. I was like, number 15, let's go. Read that. Human nature. Humanity's eternal curse. Yeah, why is that? How come human nature hasn't gotten rewired to be better? Come on, human nature, get good. Now, people don't have a long enough lifespan to alter human behavior because then the next generation comes up and then they're starting from scratch. That's why we keep getting reboots. Well, nobody remembers what the past generation does, so we keep doing it over and over again like a bunch of chumps. Where did I leave off? Bum, 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 bum. No, we already covered that. Let me get more coffee. Nah, dude, I've only had like 4 cups today. All right. Yeah, well, that's all. Yeah, okay. And this coffee isn't great. It's just mediocre. It's not bad, though. That's a nice hat. Human brain is Stone Age hardware, right? It's like a PS5 running on a chipset of an NES. It's crazy. They made a 5th Toy Story movie. Why? Aren't they making another one? I know they're doing another Ice Age. Another Ice Age. I don't even know what the hell the story of that was. And Shrek got pushed back like super far. Like another year or something? I don't know. Next Shrek. Not good, so bad. That's a law. No. So it's not great. No, not another one. Yeah, they keep making them. It's Silent Hill 3rd movie hype. Yeah, there's a trailer out for it. Somebody said it was really good. I don't think Dawn is doing the days today, right? She's got something else planned. No, Dawn is going to be streaming after this. For those that don't know, Dawn of Time BC does the voice for Jermaine, but don't mix her up with the character. She's not the character. What do you call it? No, they're doing like some game giveaways and stuff for Labor Day weekend and all that fun stuff. Thank you, Shadaf. Yeah, so, you know, toss a follow, do all that other stuff. Game giveaways. Games. Didn't Pixar do a short where Scrat catches is not to mark the closure of the studio? I don't know. I didn't bother after the 2nd movie. I was like, all right, I'm good here. Yeah. I think Marbles. Marbles! The trailer for World War Z 2 is out. Looks so AI'd. Really? Is it a real trailer or did somebody just slap it together on YouTube and they're like, yeah, whatever. That's the other thing. Yo. There's a lot of fan-made trailers. Here's the other thing. Going back to the Nintendo taking fan art, allegedly. Another allegedly. Bro. Basically, you know how like people make fan trailers for movies that, you know, aren't out, could be out, whatever. Dude, a lot of companies are like, yeah, we're going to do a claim on it. And then that fan video, they don't take down, but they just make money off the monetization of it. And I'm like, bro, really? Like, dude, somebody's worked really, really hard on this and they're a fan of this stuff. And they're just like, yeah, you know what? We'll take that money. Dude, how's that even legal? That's crazy to me. You mean Jermaine isn't Jermaine? What? When DreamWorks closed down before fully shifting to Pixar. Yeah, Pixar. Be one of the 3 final bosses on the 2nd screen of Mana. Secret of Mana. Game recently. Ooh, nice. That's what I'm going to do. I got to catch up on games. I keep saying that every stream. Jermaine was created in John's mind, but based on a real person who we saw for about 7 seconds. Let's see. I don't know what their personality was. We didn't say anything to them. Let's see. Family traders tend to be better than the ones Hollywood come up with. Right? Isn't that sad? It's like, dude, look at this cool trailer. And then you see the real one. You're like, oh, all right. Well. What? I like Batman vs. Darth Vader. That was fun. What, those little weird fan films? Those are great. Oh, the best one that I saw was the redo of the Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan lightsaber battle in Star Wars. I was like, holy crap, where was this person in 1977? That was Blue Sky, not Pixar. Pixar. Why can't I just say, I'm saying it should be Pixar. I keep saying Pixar. Pixar perfect. You could be in a Disney Pixar movie. Which one would you pick? Which one would I pick if I could be in a Disney, Pixar, or DreamWorks? I would say DreamWorks because I like Megamind. That was a fun film, and the facial expressions for the time period were amazing. Yeah. Not that I have a lot of facial expressions, you know, just got that one carved in one. Let's see. I want to see Foamy and Pilz-E in Wall-E. But be in a movie? I would like superpowers. Let's see. PG should be a new lamp to crush. What? No, don't crush anything. All right, you want to do it? Hold on. All right, let's go to easy mode. Boom. Easy mode. Sha-sha-sha. Hey, we got to give the carpal tunnel a rest, you know? Plus, we're creeping up on an hour. I know ads are going to run like a annoying thing. All right, let's cover the... Hey, Cynic Steve 1. Boom. Nice. All right. Also enjoy this thing right here. This one right here. Yeah, that one's going away after summer. So, yeah, just so you know, news in case you're new or whatever. Designed by Humans closed. Everything on Fourth Wall now. At least that we can put up. So, yeah, end of an era because not that I knew about it beforehand. They just said, "Hey, we're closed, so go to hell, everybody." They didn't even respond to my tweet. What a bunch of jackasses. That's all I could do. Is like, I am so annoyed that they just closed and just like, "Brr. Yeah, we're closed." Why? We're not telling. Nothing. I got nothing. Also, if you do care about lore and things, cast. We updated some of the stuff. We added some new characters, which we're trying to do. So Lucretia's got their point. This guy, yeah, he's been in a couple of comic strips. Sister's in there, and I think that's it. Did we already add anybody else? Yeah, so we got some new lore for new people. So I don't know. I'm really trying to get all this stuff out there. It's been absolutely insane. And Squirrels and Robots is up there in the itch.io shop. People want it. And the days. It's the days. We got to figure out what days it is. It's International Overdose Awareness Day. Oh, I'm totally aware when somebody overdoses. But I'm not even joking. You can tell. Okay. Independence Day of the, what is that? What's All right. Hey, good job. Independence Day in Tobago. Malaysian National Day. What's with all the F keys dropping over there? There's a bunch of F keys. Level 1 was that. Combo started. There's a combo started in chat. I don't even know what that do. How'd that happen? Language Day. Hey, I got a language. I got a lot of bad language too. Trying to be good here. Eat Outside Day. Is that illegal? National Matchmaking Day, especially on Matchmaking Day. National Trail Mix Day. Trail Mix? God. Yeah, whatever you find in the forest, just eat that. Daffodil Day. Duh. No. What's up?
Thoughts on food holidays?
Those are usually my favorite because it gives me an excuse to eat some terrible, terrible food I shouldn't be eating every single day. Like Lasagna Day, or Meatball Day, or Cottage Cheese Day, or Appreciate Key Lime Pie Day, or whatever the hell they do. There's just so much of it, I can't even keep track anymore. We Love Memories Day. Long as you remember. Love Litigating Lawyers Day. I don't think this is a day for anybody. I think lawyers are more despised than dentists. I would rather go to a dentist than talk to a lawyer. International Day for People of African Descent. Okay. Pony Express Day. Is there any place that actually still delivers mail by horses? Screw lawyers. Trail Mix. The chocolate you find in the woods is not chocolate. Ma, I found chocolate in the wood. Big pile of it. No, don't eat that. Don't eat it. Too late. Yeah, so Eat Outside Day. I don't know. The problem with eating outside, there's always a bug. There's always a bug, a bee, a something. Or other people breathing, so it's kind of all the same. I don't know, those are your days. There you go.
I feel like the USA is trying to outdo Japan with the holidays.
I feel like USA is so bereft of happiness that they just want to put something every single day of every single week and every single month just so somebody has a little bit of a dopamine hit to get through the day. We are a very depressed nation. This is why we have a robust pharmaceutical infrastructure. Oh, God. All right. So, National Overdose Awareness Day. Let's go with that. There's too much stuff. Okay. Trying to go back to regular mode. Give me a second. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I don't know. Like, U.S. is not terribly happy right now. Yeah. A lot going on. But not only here, everywhere. I don't even know why. The world is an upheaval, topsy-turvy sort of weird world of what the hell's happening. This is why I don't go out a lot. Let's see. Wells Fargo? That's a bank. Oh, no, wait, they have their little stagecoach logo, right? Wells Fargo. That's a bank, right? No, not the movie Fargo. Yeah, whatever. Language Day. Yes. I'm happy most of the time. How? I don't know, man. We're always in that this our base level of existence is sorrow. Like I don't know. It's like the only time I'm happy is when I'm stuffing my face with some food I'm not supposed to be. Fargo is a bank. Yeah, no, it is a bank, but they had that coach thing, right? They don't deliver money that way, right? I feel like we're gonna have old timey Red Dead Redemption stagecoach robberies. Hey, Mason one, nice. Alice in Wonderland Puzzle Escape Room next Sunday. Mega excited. Nice. There you go. Puzzle Escape Room. That's what. Not for nothing. That's basically what I do every day. Nah, man. It's I try to escape the little work area we got, man. And it's like, all right, I'm done. Oh, wait, no, I got to do this. Blah, 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 blah. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to stop actually working to just venture outside of the little box. It's crazy. It's an escape room in and of itself. Yeah. But wait, I got to finish up music. No, wait, I got to post it to Patreon. Wait, no, I got to post this. All right, no, that's good. And then it's like I get an alert. It's like, yeah, Designed by Humans closed down. Oh, God. Okay, let me set up this other shop I got to do. Blah, 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 blah. You know, 11:15 at night. Yeah, I think I'll go have dinner now. Oh, God. Speaking of Loger's Cracker Barrel, apologize for changing their logo. They're keeping their old logo. Yeah, that was kind of a blowback. Dude, even the founder of it was like, who's the idiot that did this? Oh, that was kind of funny. It's really bizarre. Like, I don't understand why they do that weird bland rebrand. You know? That is one of the few, what do you call it? Like logos I actually recognize. When they went to just a plain text with that kind of yellowish background, I'm like, what the hell is this? This has got no personality whatsoever. You know? Whatever. Oh, what am I going to do, dude? I'm waiting for Hot Topic to get that cool logo back. Yeah, now they have that weird gritty font. It's just meh. Go.
I'm probably going to have one of my mom's homemade TV dinners for lunch and all later.
Hey, nice. Dude, homemade ones are the best. Nice. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you.
See, I don't care much about the logo as the stuff inside it feels very Americana inside. I wish they don't change that.
Yeah, they messed up a couple of locations, apparently. It looks like the inside of a Gap that sold food. It was terrible. No, apparently they're going to change it. Wells Fargo provided express and banking services in California, which was... Hey, 100 viewers.
At best.
What? Is it? I think I've only eaten there once, and that was like years and years ago. Rapidly due to the California gold rush's early significant task included transport gold to Philadelphia, mint and express mail delivery that was faster and less expensive than U.S. mail. Nice. Did not know that. Woo! Why is Cracker Barrel such a big deal over a logo? All right, here's the thing. When you're in a particular area and somebody changes something that's basically iconic, because think about it. You know when they debuted the original Sonic design for the movie and people freaked out? Yeah, basically that's the equivalent of changing the logo. There are people who are very passionate about it and they wanted it to be what it was, you know, or what it's supposed to be. So that's the only, I guess, equivalent. Some people, I know people are like, well, what's the big deal? It's just a restaurant logo. Who cares? Yeah. Sometimes the logo is just, you just leave it that way, you know? Let's see. I didn't like Cracker Barrel's chicken and dumplings. The so-called dumplings were just big noodles. Bump, 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 bump. Go.
I feel like if they pulled the name change on Waffle House, the employees and the customer would beat up the CEO's MMA style.
Yeah. What would they change Waffle House to? Well, they also did that with Dunkin' Donuts. You know, they dropped the donuts for some reason, and now it's just Dunkin'. What does that even mean? I feel like that should be a place that sells basketball equipment, you know? Hey, man, you going to Dunkin'? No, man, I got like 3 basketballs. My shoes are good. What are you going to do? No, it's a place that got donuts.
People
Oh.
lost their minds when they put a new logo on the Dodge Charger. The general public just generally doesn't like change.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know what it is, but then we all complain that nothing changes. So, you know, then that goes back to like reboots and stuff. Everyone's like, oh, another reboot? Blah. And it's like, well, anytime something new comes out, you don't support it. So what is it then? Yeah?
I mean, they can change Waffle House to Crack House, lol.
I don't think you want that. I don't think you want that. But at least the cops will know where to go to get people. Care more about the logo than people starving in the streets. Well, I think people in California. California is just not in good shape right now. I don't think any state is actually. Magic McDonald's used to be whimsical and fun, but like most children who eventually turn into adults, it became boring looking. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Is for some reason at a certain age, people just lose any sense of, wow, this is fun, you know? And it's like, they're like, yeah, can we just maybe make this more orderly? You know, it's kind of like you go into a kid's room. You got toys everywhere here. You know, you didn't even file away your Pokemon plushies. You know, it's like, can we just let people have fun? You know, a Jack in the Box becoming sandwich box. That can't be a thing, right? The case went from fun zone to maximum fun center. Prison. Well, they brought back McDonald's Lang for what? A slight nostalgia grab. All right, ads are going to be running in a couple of seconds. I got no control over that. They happen. California has been having problems with the bubonic plague. I know squirrels are kind of bringing that about, huh? I think or is that just the people who are biting each other in the streets? People would be okay with Florida falling into the ocean. I went to California to what? I want California to fall into the ocean. I feel like a lot of people don't like the east-west coast. I don't know what it is. More of an East Coaster myself. Let's see. Let's see. That happened back in the 80s. Sandwich box died fast. Really? It did? They changed it to sandwich box? That's so dumb. Why would they do that? Are the ocean sounds too loud? I feel like they're too loud. I feel like they're annoying me. Are they annoying me? I feel like they were that loud earlier. Ocean, why are you so loud, bro? Yeah, let's drop that in half. Boop, 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 boop. And, all right, let's check. All right, dude, we didn't drop any frames. We had no unstable issues today. Nice. No, I got to keep an eye on the internet because it was all sorts of poop. You're eating chicken gumbo. Chicken gumbo. I don't think I've ever had a really good gumbo. You know, I don't even know where I would get a good gumbo. Where do you get a good gumbo? Medieval disease is returning. Wasn't on my 2025 bingo card. I mean, shouldn't just everything be on your bingo card at this point? Oh, speaking of which, let me check my bingo card. No, I feel like it's utter chaos everywhere on the planet, so I can't imagine it not being. Where is my bingo card? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nah, man, I was all tabbing all over the place. Boop. Oh, bro. All right, basically, I need one number in like 3 different lines. This is ridiculous. I could just barely hear it. With tinnitus, everything sounds like white noise. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Bump. Chicken gumbo. How's your bingo card? Terrible. Well, I mean, it's actually really good if I get 1 or 2 things that don't look like they're going to happen. I make Japanese-style curry. I'm a terrible cook. I can make cold sesame noodles. We made really good. They came out good this time. Those weird peanut butter cookies that you make with the super simple ingredients. It was like, yeah, they came out good for some reason. Yeah, we always eyeball everything. So, hey, I have family there, man. What's that? Let's see. Read that. Barely hear it. Got that. Chicken gumbo. Keep the logo. Change name. Crack barrel. Read that. Another restaurant change. Anyone? IHOB. Oh my God, that's right. They did change IHOP to IHOB at one point, right? Wasn't that like for a week? No, they wanted to make it International House of Breakfast or something like that, right? Because we got to rebrand it, make it instead of International House of Pancakes, it got to be International House of Breakfast. Yeah, I think your brand is well established over the course of 100 years that we all know you serve breakfast there. Those burgers, International House of Burgers. Why would they do that? It was burgers, not even breakfast. See, now that's the thing. I wouldn't even think that they serve burgers. You know, just say the P is for plates. That anything you can think you put on the plate, that's what we'll put on there. You want a burger on that plate? Boom. To be stupid. I guess. I mean, what the hell? I didn't even know it was burgers. I just assumed it was breakfast. Go.
I always liked Denny's more than IHOP.
I gotta say, depends on the Denny's. We've been to some real dicey Denny's, especially at like 2 in the morning. Oh my God. Dude, yeah, I was like, yeah, we're gonna get this to go. That kind of thing. You know, Denny's is only good as the clientele sometimes. See, my grandparents would be mad. They worked for IHOP for many, many, many years. My grandfather was the cook and my grandmother was the waitress. Oh, there you go. That's nice. You just have IHOP around the area? Not anymore. Yeah, I don't even know where the hell IHOP is now. IHOP was just a marketing ploy to get more attention on IHOP. Really? So they didn't actually rebrand it? What was that? This is probably like 7, 8 years ago. It was a social media thing, right? It's all coming back to me. Dicey Denny's? Sounds like a movie place. What? Hey, welcome to Dicey Dennis. We have all the movies you're looking for, especially the weird ones. I think they did an Oktoberfest promotion years ago, International House of Beavers. That was April Fool's pranks. I got tired of those. In the last couple of years, they didn't even bother. There was like a handful of them that came out, but a lot of the companies are just like, yeah, we can't put out like April Fool's jokes because a lot of people think it's real and then they become outraged. Because, you know, nobody remembers that it's April 1st, apparently. I don't know. After a while, it gets tedious. Well, what are you going to do with all that, you know? Boop. All right, let's get some coffee, stretch out the arms, all that fun stuff. Maybe I'll drink water because I should probably. See, now all the pumpkin cards are showing up. Now they're all showing up. You know, just like, oh, you know, last day for blah, blah, blah. That's more spring. Wait, what? IHOP and Applebee's are merging? Why would I even do that? The two of them are just not even related. I would consider going into an IHOP, but not an Applebee's. Really? They just finished converting one near me. Another thing I call violently American. Applebee's and IHOP. That's...
You don't even know
Not remembering is April 1st is the historically proper way to celebrate April Fool's Rule.
The trends for about 15 minutes, then it's
Apple Hop.
Quantum mechanic kittens.
There's a lot of auditory stuff going on there. Icarus, thank you. Icarus, thank you. Apple Hop. No Apple Hop. It should be I-Happle. I-Happle? I-Hopplebees. I-Hopplebees. There you go. Rebrand, I-Hopplebees. All the food you know and love in both places that you wouldn't generally put together. You know, it's like a KFC and a Taco Bell, you know? KF Taco Bell. I don't know. International House of Bees. Not the bees. Dude, you just put Nicolas Cage up there? Not the bees. That'd be great. Hopplebees. Be a Hopplebees. KF Pizza Bell. Yep. There was one where it was just all in the same building, and I'm like, how is this possible? I never went in there because I just thought that would be wrong on all levels. Do you know why we have the stereotype that cops love donuts? Because I've seen a lot of cops eat donuts. IRL, actually. There are some cops that will not eat donuts, like in public, if they're in uniform, because they don't want to push that stereotype. And I'm just like, you know what? Good on you. They're like, yeah, I'll have a cruller or something, but not a donut. You know, I'm like, oh, come on, dude. I went to KFC recently. Their chicken's not cheap. What happened? Everything went up because whatever excuse they decide to give us, and it's never going to go down. There is no way these prices go down. Whether it's inflation or whatever, I guarantee you, when everything kind of levels off in 100 years, prices aren't going to go down. Cops with croissants. That sounds like a good comedy movie or where it's like, you know, bakers turn into cops. Croissant cops. That'd be funny. But they're French. Okay. Card battle. Nice. All right, hold on. Because at one point in 24-hour donut shops run by these immigrants to only places that were open when cops worked graveyard shift. Well, that makes sense. But we have IHOP now. And Denny's. All right. DJC, you got a roll equal to or better than 13. I think you can call spicy. You can call spicy. $13, you got to do it. You can do it. Roll 6. Card battle. 6. Doesn't count. You tried. Who's Joanna? They were in like 3 episodes in the original season 4 of Neurotically Yours. I don't know. People seem to want them back in the series. What are you going to do? Their backs have to be killing them. Well, we can hold them up, though, right? Anyway, let's see. You tried. What I got? This means what? I was extending the free cop drinks to anyone in uniform. Fire, ambulance, military. Yeah, free drinks for everybody. What? Well, not literally free drinks. Part of the boobs are pointless. Yeah, that was the point, but people didn't get that. Sometimes I overestimate how people interpret content. What are you going to do? All right, let's see what's going on here. Boom. All right. What's going on here? Now, there was some kind of weird news I got on there. There's tabs open, so something's going on. Oh, there we go. Yo. Here we go. You know how everything in the UK is getting a little, they don't like the spice, right? They don't like the spicy anymore. All right? So apparently the UK has been, what do they say? Yelling at anime now because apparently, I don't know, this ad was a little spicy. This is a spicy ad, apparently. This is the UK's version of spicy. Look, content warning. Okay. You ready, chat? Just so you know. The following article contains images of ads featuring partial nudity, which some readers may find inappropriate. Viewer discretion is advised. Are we getting this in articles now? Really? This kind of bothered me because, not for nothing, Pauline is showing more than what you're going to see here, which is this. Apparently, the UK's got a problem with shoulder and shoulder blades. This is a big no-no. And I guess this here, too. Whatever part of the body that is, side shoulder. So the UK hates shoulders, apparently. So, this shoulder right here and back shoulders and side shoulder, that's all out. All of that is right out. Oh, you nuts, man. You're showing shoulder? You won't go to jail? Are you insane? You're mad. You're mad. You realize it's 2025. We can't show that kind of thing anymore. What's happening over there? I just thought it was interesting as far as perception of what is considered viewer discretion. We all have skin. I'm just like, well, I don't. I'm a pumpkin. But, I still have a rind. I don't get offended by others' rinds. Really, Pauline? You got to do that right now? God. Let me do model poses. Yeah, so that's weird. UK, they had topless women on page 3 of the Sun newspaper for years. Really?
Should showing? Crazy. What's next? Showing ankles? People, let's not retrograde.
Right? I think it's too late. We're already banning way too much stuff. Should showing crazy with never that. What is it with the prudes getting so flustered by bear skin? I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there, let alone here or wherever else on the planet, because I'm utterly confused by hand-drawn imagery of skin. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, but good news. One of the creators from Left 4 Dead is making a co-op shooter. All right. Apparently they want to make a game that, well, whatever made, Left 4 Dead 2 special, they're trying to make a game. They did not work on Back 4 Blood or Evolve or any of those other games. So people are like, yeah, but they were the same guy. I'm like, no, that's not right at all. Got to do something outside lurking. All right, ADJ. Yeah, so there's literally no title for this, but know that somebody's trying to make a co-op zombie shooter that is equivalent or better than Left 4 Dead. That's what everyone was hoping Back 4 Blood was going to be, but it just never panned out that way. I don't know, fingers crossed. Oh, God. All right, what else we got here? Oh, I didn't even go through this. There you go, something Sailor Moon happened. I saw fan art. Look, it's Tamagotchi, a Sailor Moon. Look at that. That's cute. It's a little too colorful for me, but, a lot of people like the pastels. That was the one thing I found. It was like, oh, something Sailor Moon happens, but it's already been called. Okay. Next tab, please. I'm on a tab. Boom. Okay, why is this person getting so much flack for being in The Last of Us? The Last of Us star Bella Ramsey shoots down season 2 haters, says they can play the game instead. I'd agree with that. What is the problem here? This person has been getting so much crap just by playing this character. Are people upset that they don't look exactly like the character in the game? Like, what is the problem here? Oh, God. I don't know. I feel like that's a good response. Like, I guess if you don't like it, go play the game. She got gunned, though. She angry. I don't know. What is it? Like, people are, like, literally upset every time I see a meme of, like, oh, look at what Hollywood did. They always show this person. And they superimpose their face on, like, everything else. Oh, yeah, we're getting another Hollywood remake.
She looks nothing like the Garrotter. Back to changing logo.
Yeah, but they're a good actor. And you know what? The person who played Death in Sandman looks nothing like the character, and I didn't give a flying crap. They did an excellent job. That's what I'm concerned about, them doing a good job. Domino in Deadpool didn't look anything like the character. It was actually the exact opposite. The exact opposite of the Domino character in the comic books. Go.
Yo, Pumpkin Guy. I hope you're having a great stream today.
So far, so good. Great Powerful Blue. What's up? How's it going? Hope you do well. Ignore the violent gun pointing. Yeah, so that is what it is. What am I doing here? Oh, Elden Ring. All right, everybody wake up. From Software is adding an even more difficulty level. Deep of Night mode for those who love pain. I don't know why they want to make it more difficult. Somebody was just like, Elden Ring's a little bit too easy. Can we make this more aggravating to me? My blood pressure isn't at 200 yet. Are you guys insane? What is wrong with you? I don't know. Later. Yuki, thanks for being here. Yeah, so if you want to get more difficult with your gaming, then all you need to know. It's more difficult. That's all I need to know. All right, science. Let's go.
Elden Ring is too easy compared to the rest of Souls games.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Maybe that was the thing. All right, I found this interesting. I do like science, so let's expand our gray matter ever so slightly. Look at this. How much can a giant water lily hold? Look, 183. One did 183 pounds. This can literally carry a human on it. A human. Are you kidding me? Dude, how cool is that? Hey, one bingo. Nice. Cool. Yee. The DLC was for people who beat the game to get them playing again. Yeah. Dude, 183 pounds? That's crazy. 81. Nice. A human-sized frog. That's what I'm saying. You can lay on these things. I got to keep that in mind. You know? Yo, if I can't swim or something, I'm throwing myself on one of these. This big, flat table of lettuce. That's pretty good. Boom. All right. You ever wanted glow-in-the-dark cacti? Well, guess what science is doing? Researchers create rechargeable glow-in-the-dark succulents. Well, that's great. Of course in, China, I think? Yeah, so basically, not bioluminescence. You know that stuff that they put in glow-in-the-dark stuff? I think they call it whatever chemical it is. They basically inject it into, like, succulents, and they glow in the dark. They glow in the dark! I mean, it's not really a big deal, but it does glow in the dark. I don't know if you would need that, but they do glow in the dark. Which is kind of cool. I do like stuff that glows in the dark. Okay. Evie, what's up? How's it going? That is kind of cool, though. I mean, they gotta go, like, step by step and actually put it in there, so it's not like you're going to be able to just get these in the store. But I guess if you do have any of that glow-in-the-dark stuff and you want to start injecting these things, this article gives you exactly how many milliliters to put in. What? It's rechargeable. I want a rechargeable glow-in-the-dark plant. This thing, ankylosaur, right? Yo! Oldest known fossils of an armored ankylosaur is far weirder than paleontologists expected. Bro, look at this thing. Look at how spiky it is. Yo, this is like a pet for Pinhead. Look at this thing. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. No, like every time you see like a version of like an ankylosaur, it kind of look like, it's got a couple little spikes on it. This thing is literally from hell. Look at that. That is so cool. It's spikier than expected. This is like the porcupine of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. I'm American, that's how I see it. Dinosaurs, like America. America. Anyway. It just wants hug. Pet it. This is that one pet you can't pet. Be in a video game. Can I pet it? No, you don't want to pet it. See, here's the thing. If I made a game and I made this a pet, devs, listen to this. If you have a series of pets where everybody can pet, dog, cat, any other weird little creature you have, put one of these in there. Make it a small size. You can do whatever you want with it. But when they pet it, it actually hurts and it takes a little bit of HP off them. Not the pet, but the character. It'll be that weird little nuanced thing no one will know about until it happens. And then people will be like, oh man, dude, don't pet it. No, man, I lost HP. People will be talking about it. There'll be so many clips. And then you can do other things. Like, like a frog. You go to pet the frog, depending on the frog, it could be poisonous, so it kind of takes a little bit of health away from you, over time. That should be the whole thing. You can make a whole game about petting critters, but each one that you pet has either positive or negative effect on your character. So you go out throughout the world and you're like, all right, can I pet the snail? You pet it, but you know what? It makes your character a little bit slower. That would be funny. I'm just saying. I got ideas. I should be a creative director for gaming. Creative directors. Game companies, if you need a creative director, do the thing. Give me money. I got ideas. I got notebooks of ideas. All right. Let's get into some good vibe science. Good vibes. We got some good vibe. Good vibes. Don't pet snails. Injured spinal cords repaired with breakthrough 3D printing. Scaffolding. Team regrows nerves in rats. Yo, paralyzed rats are starting to walk again. Which, kind of takes the point out of having an, kind of crazy. But hey, apply that to humans. Yo, let's get over this paralysis thing, okay? There we go. Look, 3D print me a new back and get my nerves going again. All right. That'd be pretty good. My spinal cord. All right. Dude, that's pretty good. 3D printed. That's nice. I love science, dude. They're doing some crazy crap. It's a slow roll, which is the problem. All right. We got these things. You're like, what the hell are these gross little birds? All right. Zoo experts hatch 8 rare dove chicks in a bid to save extinct species. All right. Technically, they're not extinct, but there's only like 200 of them left. All right. So there's 8. We got 8 new almost extinct birds. All right. And they're expecting another clutch, which is a grouping of eggs. Look at it. So these guys are a little cute, right? So basically they became, I guess, in North America in 1972, they basically don't live in the wild. They are literally all in captivity right now. This is what they look like when they're not weird and small. I mean, it looks like a rusty pigeon. It looks like a rusty pigeon to me. It's a rusty pigeon. Yo, your pigeon's got rust on it. That's what it looks like to me. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, at least they're trying to get those things. But apparently, Socorro doves originally lived in Socorro Island off the coast of Mexico. But a mixture of factors led to their extinction in the wild. Yeah, the extinction in the wild doesn't mean they're extinct. You know, it just means we got to get the numbers back up. I don't know. But there you go. So that's good. Look at little birdies. They can be like, yeah, we're not dead. I don't know. A lot of stuff becomes extinct. But, all right. This I found absolutely astounding. Small Chinese county reverses desertification. In other words, you know, land becoming very deserty with arduous tree planting method across 240,000 acres. All right. The short of this, right? Bro, everybody dug holes in the land, right? In this, where it's getting very sandy and dirty and grubby and basically desert. They took silt from rivers and stuff like that, put it in the ground because, you know, the ground otherwise was very arid because it was very sandy. They manually transported water to these areas to grow trees after that. And apparently this area, this is in China because you ain't going to get people doing this kind of labor in the States, okay? They're a completely different group of people that will actually try when something is difficult. So, bro, they literally kind of reforested a whole area that was sand. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So it wasn't like tech or anything. This was literally human powered. Dig hole, get a bunch of silt from rivers and stuff, toss it in there, water it, blah, blah, blah. Plants will grow. Pretty good, though. Yeah, so basically now it's you know, at least according to this article, it's got a bit of an economy there. It's one of the largest, I think, I think the article said, like, horse breeding areas, because apparently horses can run around there and be happy. I don't know, man. Science. Let's go. Boop. Also, more science. This rare fungus can kill cancer cells, and we finally know its secrets. They know the secrets, chat. Give me your secrets, fungus. All right. Okay. Do you know where it comes from based on the name Taiwanofungus? That's literally what they came up with, huh? Taiwanofungus. All right. It comes from Taiwan, in case you couldn't piece that together. Only found in Taiwan. And, of course, it's associated with a really rare endangered tree. So let's not kill the fungus that can kill cancer, okay? Let's get all that together, and this thing literally will kill cancer cells. I will go, if I, Bob forbid, ever get sick with that crap, I will go to Taiwan and lick that tree. I will just lick the whole tree. I will eat this stuff, okay? Put it in my coffee, all right? Dude, I'm just saying that's good. So, you know, more research is happening. Research is happening. All right. I don't know. That's good. Fungus dinner, please. More mushrooms. Exactly. What do I have this tab open for? Oh, dude, Toxic Avenger. Hey, Toxic Avenger. Yo, 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 yo. Getting a physical release. Physical. All right, physical. I don't know when. 2 months from now, October 28th, just in time for Halloween. Just in time for Halloween. Halloween. That's my month. Let's go. All right, so that's good. Toxic Avenger. Let's go. All right, that's good. And speaking of which, boom. Look at that rating. 85%, 83%. It's doing good. I don't know what it's doing in the box office. It's actually out now. It's out. It's in the theaters. You're not doing anything, right? Yo, you could go to the Labor Day weekend. Make this a mega super summer, end of summer blockbuster, right? You go out there, you say, yeah, I want to support weird content and Peter Dinklage beating the crap out of people with a mop, okay? This is what I need in this world, all right? Reviews essentially are saying that it's pretty good and spot on for a trauma film. This is good. I'm happy about this, all right?
Just in time for Halloween. That's awesome. I'll wait for its Blu-ray release and Christmas, lol.
Nice. There you go. Would you believe there is an obscure cartoon called Toxic Crusaders? Yes, and they're also making a game, which is still yet to be out. I think it should be out by now. It's literally called Toxic Crusaders, based on a cartoon. It's like a side brawler scrolling thing. All right, and of course we got to check up on the ever-popular War of the Worlds. Still at 2%. 2%. It was all the way up at 3%. Well, it was at 4%, and then it went to 3, and now it's at 2. It is still getting worse. All right? It's maintaining its worseness. Are there, like, any other films that are worse rated than this? I mean, I'm sure there's, like, a 0% out there. I saw it. I liked it a lot. It wasn't as bad as you would think, right? 2%. It's worse. We saw it. It wasn't 2%. It wasn't 2%. I'd give it maybe 25%. I mean, I see what they were going for. It just didn't really work. Even Milk can do 2%. I'm not impressed. That's pretty good. I like that. Even Milk can do 2%. This guy's like, what? I feel like that's his expression staring at the score. Like he can't believe it. 2%. It was at 4. We were doing so well. Oh, God. Yeah, but so that's a thing. Well, you know what? Let me get coffee. Boop. Because I got to do that. Also, remember when Ishtar was the benchmark. Yeah, that and Ed Wood. Everyone complained about Ishtar and then Ed Wood films. They're like, the worst film ever made. And it's like, by comparison, it really isn't. It really isn't. All right, let's coffee. I never saw Ishtar. I have no idea what that was about. We need new takes on old horror movies, sci-fi movies, War of the World. Should have stopped in Tom Cruise version.
So murder
Right
isn't
to the butt.
environmentally friendly.
Yes. Yes, it is.
There you go. Thank you. All right. I did technically cover a card. I don't know. That was a little cheeky. A little cheeky. All right, let me get my coffee. Ah. All right. Boom. All right. Let's see. Where did we leave off? When last we were here. Oh, I was just about to get that. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Boop. All right. What do we got? Yo, look at this. Chucky themed Fanta. I don't know how this is. Did they not give him a knife? Rhino1. Yo, it looks like the graphic. He was holding a knife and then they took it out. Yes. Thank you, Final. I appreciate 57 moons. Yes, Plan 9 should be redone as long as it's trashy. They redid Plan 9. Mr. Lobo was in it. It was like a lower budget kind of film. Sound production's a bit off. But yeah, you can look it up. I think it's on Prime and everything. Yeah, it looks off, right? Like he should at least be holding a knife and at the very least not like a soda bottle if they didn't want to scare the kids. Like this is stupid. It's like he busts through there and he's just like, hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I'm Chucky. You know, like it doesn't even make any sense. Chucky's punch. He doesn't even have a fist. If you're going to call it Chucky's punch, you make that a fist. Well, no, we can't have the knife in there. Take it out. Okay, just leave it an open hand, an awkward open hand. Let's do that. It's like a half-hearted high. Just do a punch. Make him a fist. Fanta, whoever your art director is, he should be fired. I didn't even look at that. I just saw Chucky and I zoomed in. Looks AI. It might be. Who knows? At this point, yeah. Boop. Yo. Somebody had all the Halloween McDonald's toys. I never got to see them all, so I wanted to look. I was like, why do I have this open? All right, what do we got? When McDonald's was cool, apparently they had Halloween plates. They had Halloween plates? That's pretty cool, actually. Let's see. You had a ghost. You had a mummy.
Sir,
what's up? Oh,
step
God.
away from the flavor raid.
What's up? All right. Dawn's here. Does that help you? Are you playing bingo?
We're gonna play bingo.
Are you playing bingo?
Oh, am I?
Yeah. No.
No.
We're looking at McDonald's toys.
Ooh.
Look, the Halloween ones.
Ooh.
Hi, Dawn.
There you go. Icarus says hi.
Hi.
What's up? People are waving at you.
Hi.
There you go. Look, they had plates. They actually had plates.
Oh,
And they had little buckets, and they had all these little guys.
I want plates.
We got paper plates.
They aren't cool like that.
Yeah, well, they're kind of good. But I honestly don't like Chucky. What do you mean you don't like Chucky? Chucky's awesome. It's one of the reasons I don't watch horror movie. Just not a horror. Oh, you're not a horror guy. Well, there you go. I mean, that's not going to help you. You know? I don't like Chucky. Well, why not? I'm not a horror guy. Oh, okay. Thought there was some deep-rooted thing that you hated dolls or whatever. So, what? Hey, Wolf Nick.
Greetings and salutations, Dawn.
Wolf Nick says hi.
Hi. You need a better setup. This is
No, this is my setup. This is how I work. Don't criticize the magic. Don't criticize the magic.
That doesn't hurt. Look, your muscles all tense.
When aren't they? What? You're tense. When am I not? I've been a fist since 2.
All right. I'll see you over.
All right. Dawn's going to be streaming after me with game giveaways, Marvel stream stuff, probably bingo and Mad Libs and all that other stuff. What else is doing?
We're going to go through all the best summer
What?
songs.
All the best summer songs.
Yes.
Ever?
Billboard top summer songs of
Billboard.
every year.
Billboard top 7 best songs of every year. What? So it's a musical summer extravaganza as well.
It's
That's
a
a-
summer celebration.
You do a lot of work.
I know.
You shouldn't. All right.
Serenity now.
Serenity now. Let's see. Want a Fanta? Be afraid until the end. Oh, God. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Yeah, so that's happening. I guess they're going through music stuff. These guys. Look at that. How come McDonald's doesn't do this anymore? Look at this. What is it? They had this thing? Oh, that's the bird, right? Look, they had a little monster. They had pumpkins. They had a little hamburger guy. Dude, this guy's got everybody. Look at that. Plates when they were fun. Look at that. Nostalgia Halloween. You got the little bucket. That's the new bucket that we didn't get a chance to get. No, they sold out. They literally sold out. Are people scalping these things? I don't know what happened here. What's going on there? A little monster guy. Ugh. Oh, that's scary. That's kind of cool, though.
Just wondering. J.i.M is an artist. What does Dawn do?
What does Dawn do? Dawn does what Dawn do. Whatever Dawn do. Dawn do what Dawn does. I mean, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Thank you. Look. It's a pumpkin-shaped thing that actually is shaped like a pumpkin. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Look at that. They actually managed to make it look like a pumpkin. Reese's. And your peanut butter blobs. Okay? Bro. Looks like a turd, but it's got a face on it, so it's okay. People could say the same about, I'm not going to say a name. I had like several names on the top of my head. looks like a turd, but it's got a face on it. So, you know, I mean, for that, say, okay. What? Hey, it kind of looks, at least it looks like what it's supposed to be.
Monogram.
Monograms. That's better than a mammogram. Bro, okay, this is going to be one of those, like, you kids don't understand how difficult it was to play multiplayer back in the day. Okay? A LAN party kit straight from the early 2000s. Bro. Bro. Look at that. They had to bring their whole entire computer. They had to get the LAN cables, all this other stuff. I don't even know where their monitor is. They had a keyboard thing. They had to carry this around. This thing was like 30, 40 pounds. This was insane. What kind of computer? I can't read that. Ah. Generic mouse.
Beautiful.
Right? Dude, look at that. And all computers back then were just that standard color. Ninja! Ninja's got a card battle! Card battle! Oh, did it have a turbo button? Hold on, hold on, hold on. There could be a turbo button. There might be a turbo button. You know they were a serious gamer if they had the turbo button. Oh, man, dude, Jimmy's showing up. He's got the turbo button. Oh, man, we're all doomed. All right, Ninja, you got to roll equal to or better than. Ooh. Now it's exclamation roll. Seven. Oh, God, dude, nobody's won today. Nobody's won today. Nobody won a card battle. Grr. Anger. What are you going to do? We'll try. Go.
Fanta-powered IBMs.
Burp. Is that why they smoked all the time? No, you can't put Fanta in there. Don't do it. That is crazy, though. Yeah, laptops were super expensive, but they weren't this bulky. They were probably super underpowered, too. Dude, I can get a laptop until, like, 2010. Laptops are expensive. What? Were expensive. Everything is expensive now. Everything is expensive. Boop. But that was kind of cool. I'm super excited about this Welby Starburst clock. I thought this was cool because look at this. Yo. Of course, if this falls off your wall, this is kind of like a Final Destination clock. So if this falls off the wall, you're probably going to die. So I wouldn't own this merely because I wouldn't want to tempt fate. But to find one of these clocks that has all the points still intact, especially at a thrift store, is amazing to me. That's crazy. Usually all these things are broken or something, right? Weird design. Or also a lot of wood paneling going on in that house. Look at that. Look at that wood paneling. It's the ankylosaur clock. Right? That's pretty good. Wow, even back there's wood paneling. Oh, God, now I want to look. All right, what's in the back here? Let's see. They got a jacket hanging over there. It's kind of blurry. There's a wood paneling shelf. They got some exposed beam up there. Looking kind of nice. Some crud. It looks like they vacuum. All right, what else we got over here? What is that? They got an old stove. That's an old stove, too. Wow, all the wood cabinet. Oh, they got dishes up there. Look at that. Nice. What is that? Inlet lighting, I think, inset. The clock looks like an occult symbol. It does look like an occult symbol. This is the stuff that you see in like a Mason temple. I don't know. I've never been in one. So that's I know, cool design. This thing. Okay, I want to know, does anybody have one of these things? We are all about ice cream, especially during the summer. Has anybody used one of these? Is it just an overpriced blender, or does it actually work? I'll have coffee while people figure it out. I want one of those. That's what I'm saying. Like I see them and people are like, "Oh no, I made a really good thing with Ninja Creamy." Wow. Oh God, I can't even block these. Getting coffee. I'll be back. Guy I follow on Facebook got one and said this was worth it. I feel like it would be because, oh God, they're $200. Why are they $200? Dude, it's like a blender. What the hell? $200? 7-in-1 ice cream maker. Oh God. You know what I got to do? I got to math it out. I got to figure out, do I buy $200 worth of ice cream in one summer? I'm wondering if I do that. I don't think I do. That's the thing. So it might just be better for me to just, you know, get ice cream. $200? Maybe over the course of, let's see. I'm trying to think what I got. Maybe 20, 30, 40. Maybe like in a summer, you know, because we get like carton of ice cream. I'm going to say $75. All right. In ice cream for the entire summer. Right. So this would pay for itself in basically 2.5 years. What are the other 6 functions? I don't know. Probably like, you know, ice cream, thinner ice cream, yogurt, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I can't zoom in on this, unfortunately. That's a elite hipster blender. Yeah, I'll wait for one of these to show up at a thrift store. Somebody gets tired of making their own ice cream, I'll get it for like $20. Maybe that's what I'll do. I usually don't like getting secondhand appliances, but we took a chance on like 2 things and it worked out well. Same thing with electronics, but I don't know. Just use the power tool. I don't, dude, I got this weird little screwdriver that runs on a AA battery, okay? That's my power drill. You know, that's only going to do so much. This thing, found this beauty today for $4 in the market. What the hell is it? What is a Music Angel by MTV? What is this? Is this a Bluetooth device? Because there's another picture, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I see there's like a port in there. Look at that. You got 2 lines. I don't know what it is. I would say it was a speaker, but I don't see any speakery things. Like, where's the sound coming out of? Like, the side doesn't look like it's a speaker. I don't even know how big this is. It's just a portable speaker? Wow, I probably would have just left it there, but like RCA plugs. Yeah, you got 2 lines here. I see speakers on the side. Yeah, my screen's kind of dark. Big surprise, but so I can't really see what's going on there. I wonder if it's any good, but judging by the size of the controller in the background, I can't imagine this thing being that big, therefore not very powerful. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like 3 or 4 inches long. Yeah, then this is like garbage. You know, what are you going to do with that? You could probably get better ones now that are, you know, just better. All right, I was just curious of what the hell it was. I don't know if it was some kind of weird fancy, like, oh my God, look at this. Side looks grilly. Yeah, again, not to me. My screen is too dark. Ugh. Okay, today's bargain. So look at this, 5 pounds all in. Look at this. Bro, they got all this for like essentially $5. I don't know what's in here, so I saw REM and some PlayStation things. I want to zoom in. Let's zoom in. Enhance. Boom. Oh, God. Everyone had all the REM. What is that? Man on the Moon soundtrack. Best of REM. You had everything else. Why would you get the best of? You got the best of REM when you literally had every other... A singles collection? You got the best of REM and the singles collection. You redundant... Beep. What the hell's wrong with you? This doesn't make any sense. All right, whatever. REM, live album, a Murmur. Around the Sun. God, that's like a super deluxe. New Adventures in Hi-Fi. This is actually a good album. REM Document. God, all the REM. Look at this. Well, whatever happened to this band label? What is that? I think that's IRS or something. I don't know what is that. Dude, Gorillaz. Yeah, the Gorillaz are in there. REM collapsed into now. REM. Oh my God, that's a lot of REM. More REM? You literally had every album. All right, Gorillaz. There you go. Gorillaz Fall. Other Gorillaz Plastic Beach. Gorillaz Demon Days. Other Demon Days. I guess that's a special edition. 2 of the same albums. Probably one's a separate edition. Ooh, D-sides. Yo, they got all the good... Look at that. Oh, they got the Deadpool 2 soundtrack. I don't know what the hell this is. What band is that? I can't read that. Is that Thin Lizzy? Greatest Hits? And a good job with the glare on this. It says something, something soundtrack. Come on. I don't know what soundtrack that is. I really tried. All right, PS4. AOT Wings of Freedom. What game is that? Ooh, they got Devil May Cry. Assassin's Creed Origins Deluxe Edition. Final Fantasy Type O. Really? All this for $5? Yeah. I mean, you didn't need all these REM albums, but I guess if you're just picking them all up. Living in a Bluetooth speaker. What? It was made by LG, so. Ah, okay. Yeah, oh, that's right. Man, I mean, dude, $5. $5, $5. I can probably resell most of these things. Boop. These things. I cannot believe there is a salt and pepper shaker like this. Am I the only one that thinks this is absolutely astounding? I don't know if would I consider this cool or tacky? Even at a level of tacky, I mean, you're literally, it's a salt and pepper shaker, bro. If somebody says pass the salt, I'm going to feel a little bit awkward. It is on brand, yeah, I guess. But it's kind of, it's weird. It's weird. But I guess for $7, it was in the package.
LOL. Oh God.
Some bizarre crap out there. I've seen those in New Orleans, but not of her. Oh, so they basically they just took that idea and did this. It's kind of like those mouse pads with the really the armrests that are just boobs or a butt. It's kind of it's a little weird to me. But I don't know. I guess there was a marketing genius out there who'd be like, you know what? All right, no, that's a thing. Boop. This thing I thought was interesting. There's a whole article about this, right? Now, this is someplace in, what is it? Some arcade. I think it's in China. Bro. There's a whole article about basically older gamers still doing the arcade thing. Okay, but when you see these pictures, this guy right here, this guy's like just locked in. He ain't going anywhere. Dude, the walls. Look at this grime on the side of this console. But it gets weirder. Look at the interior of this. There's that one single fan. Most people grew up in a place like this. Not gonna lie, when we had an arcade, my dude, it was just those weird, uncomfortable chairs. You didn't care because you were gaming all day, all right? That's what you did. But look at how grody this is. This thing is being held together with duct tape, but it still works somehow. It still works somehow. Essentially, the article is about, like, you know, gaming culture and, you know, what people end up doing and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So these guys are locked in to wherever this place is. My family thinks I'm at work, just like they used to think I was in school. I got to tell you, some of the fondest memories people have is skipping school and going to an arcade. Like, if you're older, that was like, dude, no, man, we skipped school, went to arcade. And you remember that. And you're like, oh, my God, it was so much fun. It's that extra element. And if you can find an arcade, I would say, if you can, one day, you know what? Call out of work one day. Go to an arcade. Just don't stay there forever. I kind of want to see this article. There's this whole thing about it. So I'm going to leave that tab open, maybe do some research. I always find it weird when it's like they will, depending on how it's done, it's like they either frame it like these people really love games, or it'll be like, well, this is what happens when you can't move on, kind of thing. It's a thin rope, right? I never had the nerve to skip school. I did a couple of times. But I had to do an inordinate amount of planning. Like, I timed it down. I was like Ferris Bueller levels of making sure stuff didn't go wrong. It was insane. Entered the building in 1985 and never left. God. But, boop. No, it was actually kind of like crazy. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Let me get back in normal mode. I hate using a mouse all the time, too. Boop. All right. Here we go. No, dude. Anytime skipping school, because you had to take a bus. Here's the thing, right? You had this long, involved process of... You had to, like... The best thing is when you go to school, right? Again, different time. If you go to school and you knew you wanted to get the hell out of there, you could get out of school in... If you were really good at acting that day, before homeroom even ended. You just go in there, you cough, you look all dour and pasty, which was easy for you. You ask to be excused a couple of times. You can literally just come back from a bathroom and say, I feel really bad. Can I go to the nurse? And they would, basically send you to the nurse. You had to keep the act up, all right? So what you do is you got to kind of warm up your internal temperature in your body, right? Give yourself a little fever, right? So what you do is once they dismiss you from class to go over, and they let you walk by yourself, they didn't care, to go to the nurse's office, you run there like a crazy person. It gets your heart rate up, you start sweating a little bit, and you're warm, elevated temperature. Of course, they give you the thermometer, like, yeah, your temperatures are a little high. You're kind of looking cold and clammy, too. You're sweating. You're all right? I don't feel well. Okay, and they're like, well, we can call your parents to do it. I'm like, well, they're both at work, and usually I take the bus to and from to go home. Public transportation, not a school bus. Back then, they were like, well, do you think you can make it home? Yeah, I mean, I think I can. All I got to do is walk down the block and get on the bus and, and just sit there and, I'll be home. Like, I mean, maybe they would literally let you go. And then you're like, you get out there and you slowly walk to the bus stop and, wait, thanks for your help. And you do your all coughing. And then you get on a bus, you're like, yeah, I did it. I fooled them all. Go.
Kids, stay in school.
No, don't. Especially college. They charge too much and you're not getting a lot out of it anymore. Well, you don't want to be an idiot, but you also don't want to waste your money. Therefore, you're not an idiot. Yeah, but dude, that was like super fun. We only had to do that once, and you can only do that so many times. So you made it count. You took the bus back to where you knew there was an arcade. You went into the arcade, hanging out, played with the crane machine. People were there, like all the, it was like filled with smoke. It was fun. Yeah, I know, it was fun. I own all those Gorilla albums as well as a bunch of Our Lady Peace stuff. Nice. There you go. I try to pick up the Gorilla albums when I find them in thrift stores. I'm just like, thrift store, let's go. Yeah. I skipped class once or twice without meaning to. Yeah, sometimes college was a lot easier because if you didn't show up, they generally didn't care. So, but there's no way you go to college in Manhattan and just say, yeah, I'm going to be stuck in a classroom all day. Oh, hell no. That was it. Dude, we were just running around like maniacs. They're like, oh, yeah, what are we doing today? You could literally show up and just be like, yeah, what? Oh, we're talking about this today? All right. I got to use the bathroom. You just leave, never come back. They don't care. What? Dude, it was fun. A couple of times, I got caught. You got caught? Ah. Go.
4-year degrees. Hip, hip. Hooray.
4 years? I don't got that kind of time. Let's say last year of school, my attendance at Sever was 52% because I skipped days and mornings. Nice. All right. Well, that's also the cool thing. You show up for homeroom, they take your attendance, they assume you're there. You show up the next day, they just like, how you feeling? I'm all right. I'm a little better. We had some chicken soup and some saltine crackers. My grandparents were home, so they helped out. They're like, oh, you're looking better.
Kids, stay in school and don't waste your money in dumb college degrees.
I would actually go for a trade school, honestly. I would say all in on a trade school. Electrical, plumbing, whatever, that kind of thing, carpentry. I feel like there's going to be huge openings moving forward for that. I faked sick at school. Oh, yeah, faking sick at school is... But, hey, that's how we... Those are our first steps into acting, If you can fool... the principal of a school, and they've seen hundreds of thousands of kids through the course of their career trying to fake it, right? But if you can put one over on them, you're taking a step in the right direction. Your game's a little bit above everybody else. They are in high demand. Yep. I went to college. We went to college too, and all we got was a big bill. Big bill. What did we say? What did we do? Go to get a hand dried and fall asleep, and boom. Grandma picked it up.
I had a job in my senior year that I got school credits for. I also had my own car. As far as my teachers knew, I just worked a lot.
Nice. There you go. Beautiful. I mean, I'm a hopeless geek. The only time I ever skipped school was to see Star Trek, the motion picture. Nice. That was also, oh my God, that was fun. No, when you skip school, if the arcade was a little bit too risque, because, sometimes people would be like, hey, shouldn't you be in school? You go to a movie theater, it's dark, nobody cares.
Civil engineering won't fix itself.
Well, not if they're not civil. Then they're just going to cause more problems. Boom, go.
Yes, trade schools. Currently at 200 gate need of people in the U.S.
There you go. We need 200,000 job openings. Ads are starting in a couple of seconds. Can't do anything about it. Boom. Remember watching X-Play? X-Play was fun, and then they tried to bring it back, and it was anything but. This is when it was Tech TV. Dude, 2003, dude. This is over 20 years old. I miss X-Play. I'd just be like, well, thank you for what? Thank you for looking along school. I don't need that. Never watch X-Play. X-Play was fun. They all had a passion for gaming, and then I feel like it died. I think this guy is very tired of the toxic gaming culture at this point, at least last I heard. But they tried to bring him back for the X-Play revival, and it didn't work. Yeah, Machinima was really good. They did some really good live streams when they covered stuff. It was fun and chaotic. But yeah, that's over. End of an era. Ads are happening, but can't do anything about it. Go. Also, this thing. I don't think I ever used Nero. Did I? All right, you guys watch ads. I'm gonna burn a CD. All right, and also running out of coffee at the same time.
X marks the spots.
Does it though? It's over. Coffee's over. My coffee has ended. Now I got to drink water like an idiot. Boo.
Oh, sad is the world.
Later, Brian.
But I have cavorting scarf around my neck.
Thank you, Icarus. Boop. Nice. Well, we're still on for a little bit. Yeah, Dawn will be starting somewhat soon. I'll let you know. I guess the game was what? It was based on a real treasure map. Maybe it was. What were they doing? Let's see. Print light scribe. I never had a light scribe label. Bro, that was when you can actually like print on the label. That was amazing. I never had one of those. I just had the stupid CDRs that said Staples on there because they were the cheapest ones I could get. It literally said Staples on there. Time to call 12? Yeah, let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's go through. Let's see what I can fudge here. Take some break for ears. I did not do that, so I'm an idiot. Didn't show physical item. Doodles on stream. Tech issues. Dropped frames. Not a single one. Thank Bob. Bug attack. Nope. Runs out of coffee. Yep. That's happened. PG freak out. No, I got a little agitated when Designed by Humans closed without telling me, jerks. PG had bad coffee. I can do Candy Rain.
Gyros? Sure. Sounds good.
I do like gyros. Dude, I haven't had a gyro in forever. All right, we got that. Spicy card battle. No, the last one wasn't really spicy. Wasn't shiny either. Something falls off stream. Hits mic. No, bad pun. I don't think I did that. Oh, dyslexia strike. Yeah, that's had to happen.
Did you eat anything?
Not yet, but I will. Thrift store find. You know what? We could do. Give me 1 second. Let me just go through the rest of this. Didn't gain 5 followers. Come on, followers. Help out, man. All right. We're going to do a thing. All right. You give me a second. All right. Now I got to get back to regular mode because we are going to have a thrift store find. All right. Bum, bum, bum. All right, where are we at? God, I haven't done this in such a long time. I don't know what the hotkey is. There we are. Ah, dude, Pumpkinception. It's like the little dude. Stop talking when I'm talking. Can't stop that. All right, you do it. I'm going. All right, hey, we got a thrift store find here. All right, look, we were at the thrift store, and we found, of course, we would be the only ones to find something like this, right? You ready? You ready for just what the hell? It is a vampire milkshake. It's a vampire milkshake, right? From Wendy's. I didn't even know they had... Yeah, wait.
Come on, new followers. Show up. We got a good stream here filled with good stuff. And we got coffee cards.
Thank you. Dude, look at him. He's a cool little vampire milkshake. Well, where are you ever going to find a vampire milkshake? He was a quarter. Nice. Vampire milkshake. That's it. That's literally all we found.
5 physical items shown.
There you go. We're getting there. That's why I did it. Boop.
Does it glow in the dark?
No, it doesn't glow in the dark, but, you know, I mean, come on, vampire milkshake. What are you going to do? Let's see. So, thrift store find, you called. Did you get the other one? I'm looking for it. P.O. Box Inc. Where is it? Where is it? See, everyone's winning now. Oh, you got it. Okay, thank you. I'm making sure. Here's the thing. I try not to take advantage of shit out of being here because I don't want to assume they're doing everything all the time. What? They're helping out, and they got to help out during when it's they're at their leisure. You know, I can't assume that they're hitting all the buttons. You know, what? I got to be in charge of something around here. P.O. Box. No, we didn't get a P.O. Box thing. What? Well, Don did. I didn't. Oh, wait. Let me check my card. Maybe I can. Or see, this is the thing. We got to wait until I get to the clutch moment here. See, I haven't. No, I didn't want to do that. I haven't won anything. Oh, my God. I still haven't. Really? Bro, I didn't even think this is possible, dude. Okay, there's, no, that's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. I don't think I'm winning today. No. Didn't take a break. Well, that's not happening. No, I didn't do that. Oh, God, this is all just, I could throw something. I don't know. Go boxing. Bad punk. No. Oh, God, I'm not winning today. I don't think that's possible. All right. Why? All right. Boop. Everybody should be back. All right. All right, let's get through the rest of this because I know Dawn is going to stream soon. All right, we got to do this. Boop. What's going on here?
Take a break, PG.
Seems like work. I'll take a break when I'm done. Why did I have this open? Okay, don't know. Getting rid of it. Yo! Oh, there we go. Bro, speaking of the lady that played Death. Dude, rumors that she might be Storm. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I think they can do it. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Let's go. Well, they're doing a reboot of X-Men, so there you go. Come on. Unless they're going to get Jade Cargill to do it. The wrestler? I don't know if she can act, though. But we're trying to get her to play Susie June in an epic Erotically Yours film. No, we're not. Just saying. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's rumors,
Hi,
though.
Will Press and everyone. Jim, hi, Jim Rav Wave.
Adam, thank you. 62 moons. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Adam streams for those who don't know. There you go. Yeah, so again, this is rumors, but I feel like that'd be pretty good. I don't know if they want to mess with their hair, though. They have nice hair. Look at that hair. Boop. All right. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat has been delayed. Yo, Mortal Kombat 2 delayed until summer 2026, despite being 2 months away from hitting theaters. This was supposed to come out in October, and they're like, nah, just push it back to the summer. Why would you do that? What are they like? Well, you know, Silk Song is coming out, so, you know, we're just pushing everything back. Well, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. What are they going to do with this? No, because the problem I have with it is, like, people are going to watch it behind the scenes, and it always gives them more time to fiddle with crap. You know? Card battle. All right, Spock. You got to roll equal to or better than 14. Oh, Becca. What do we got? It's Arthur. 19. Yes. The newest character gets trounced. Beautiful. Good job. What? Oh, we also got the character info on the website if you actually care about lore. Random number. All right, calling a random. Ooh, call random. Calling it. Number 22, spicy card battle. Man, it doesn't help me. All right, 22 was called. Beautiful. Boop. All right. Now we're back to this. This guy. Thank you, thank you. It's basically delayed. Just so don't get your hopes up. Sega's got a publisher sale. Is Dawn on, or is she talking to somebody? Burp. There you go. Publisher sale, 75% off. Boom. Oh, she's on. She's talking? Yo, she didn't even let me know. Oh, dude, no, they're going to play games and stuff. No, we could save this. No, man, they're giving away games. Oh, no, just before you go. You can smell like cinema's deadliest predator with new Jaws perfume. So if you ever wanted to smell like, I don't know, chum and license plates, then pretty good. Pretty soon they'll shelve it and make it a tax write-off. Well, just as long as it's not released by Warner Brothers. Video games. Oh, no. There was something else. Something Danny Elfman happened. Where the hell is it? Forget about that. Goonies update. Don't care. Not Back to the Future coming back to theaters, which it is. Oh, where the hell is it? This thing. I always check weird websites. Bro, Danny Elfman did a, what do you call it? A theme for this weird cartoon called, what is it? Bullet Time. Bro. All right, I'm going to just play a little bit of it. No sound. But, dude, look at his art style. This is like so Nickelodeon 90s. It's ridiculous. It's like Ren and Stimpy meets just all sorts of craziness. They got video game stuff happening in here. You got all sorts of weird. Danny Elfman did the theme. Look at that. When was the last time you saw cool little screens like that? Yo, I don't know what this is, but this looks like it's going to be amazing. Look at that. He's talking to his own coffee and some crap. What the hell? Bro. Oh, he ate it. I don't know. Well, apparently there's what is this? This is a pilot episode 1. So I kind of want to see what this do.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. Thank you. So there, look at that. All right. So bullet time. But yeah, I found it weird because I'm just like, what do you mean they're coming out with a cassette soundtrack for Bullet Time? I'm like, what the hell is this? So I had to look it up because, you know, it didn't come across my radar, but now it does. Music always leads to really cool, weird crap. Like this thing, soundtracks. Where's the one that had all the cool game soundtracks? This one, Inner Sleeve. Dude, look at the soundtracks. Dude, it's crazy. I'm not buying any of these. They're expensive. But if you want a Dead by Daylight soundtrack, dude, vinyl. Look. Yiz. And Beautiful Joe, of all things. A soundtrack for that? That's insane to me. I know there's some like weird soundtracks that came out on vinyl that I had no idea came out on vinyl. Pretty good. Danny Elfman scored something that looks like a 90s MTV cartoon. Yes. But I didn't think he scored the whole thing. He did a theme. Where is it? Because I actually have the tab open. He did a couple of bits of it. Is there a track listing here? It's very short. Yeah, there's the theme. There's some kind of weird little thing, finale, end credits, and bullet time, some kind of remix. I don't think there's a lot of music on here, like as sound-wise goes. More from Danny Elfman. Hold on. Oh, thank God they're coming out with the score. Yo. The score to Beetlejuice, they're doing an actual physical release. There we go. Wait, what do you mean the world of Tim Burton? What's going on here now? Oh, man. There's all sorts of weird stuff. Oh, man. All right, no, I can't do this. Dawn Stream. Oh, the Nightbreed. All right. We'll go. I didn't even know he did the Grinch. Okay. Edward Scissorhands, what's this? Oh, man. I mean, I have the soundtrack. I didn't know they had a vinyl out, but there you go. Okay. Boop. What? You don't see that kind of craziness from TV networks anymore, aside from Adult Swim. Yeah. Hopefully it does well, because like I unfortunately didn't know anything about it until I stumbled across the soundtrack, and I was like, what the hell is this? So keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for it, or at least watch the pilot. Maybe it'll get picked up. Boop. All right, leave these cards on while we wrap up, because this is the last of it. Last gasp of summer, because it is September 1st tomorrow. It's September 1st tomorrow. God, there's like each one could just poke out an eye. All right, there we go. So there we go. We're going to break out the fall cards. It's officially fall. Dawn is streaming. They're going to be doing game giveaways and all sorts of fun stuff. So we're going to head over there and do some kind of fun things. As soon as I relocate myself to easy mode, boom. Oh, it's blocking me. I'm being blocked here. I'm being card blocked. What's up? Thank you for the follow. All right. Where is it? I'm typing things in. Think I got that right. All right. Boop. All right, we are going to raid Dawn, and we're going to kind of skip the whole end theme, even though it's fun. Let's just send you right over there.
Thanks for the stream. Have a good week. See you Wednesday.
Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate. And everybody, a reminder, the Design by Human store is closed through no fault of my own. Design by Human sucks, so everything is going on a fourth wall shop. As much as we can get up there now. Thanks for the extra work, Design by Humans, you boops. Yeah, so there we go. Let's get the raid going. Everybody, I will be on Wednesday, and Dawn is on now. All right? Let's go. You're going to win free games and stuff. I like free games. Let's go. Be well. Do something fun this week. It's National Something Day. Go.